What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone. Oh yeah, guys. So I am having a blast playing this map. Did I say that before? Well, I'm saying it now. I'm saying it again if I said it before. Guys, I am having so much fun playing this map. It's way easier than what we've been playing for the last few months. I'm having such a good time just doing the things that I want to do when I want to do them. So thank you guys for your support on the last couple of episodes. I wasn't really sure how the reception was going to be for Project Ozone after doing Infinity Evolve for so long, but it seems like you guys are really liking the map, smacking that like button, showing your support. Very much appreciated. So I cleaned up in here just a little bit. I removed our chest, I guess the strong box that you start off with right here. Yeah, I just removed that, started putting things away. You know, after we got done with last episode and I placed this grass block here to cover up that lava, I was thinking to myself, why did I do that? We were talking about the crucible, how a torch provides it a little bit of heat, but putting it over lava provides it much more. And, you know, this would do the same thing as this grass block, except it would actually be useful, whereas this grass block is not. So get wrecked, grass block. Turn into a piece of dirt. See if I care. So we will put the crucible right here above the lava. Yeah, we can see on the tooltip now it says melting speed 2.0x, which means it's twice as fast as what we had previously, which is awesome. Only downside is we cannot get cobblestone into the side of this thing. So we're going to have to move our better barrel, probably right on top of the water, right next to this thing. Yeah, on top of the water something. And we'll probably use these transfer pipes to pipe the cobblestone directly into the crucible. And we will have an automatic lava generator, guys. That's going to be amazing. Can we make a dolly? Our dolly's like super expensive. Can we make one of these so we can move the barrel? Okay, we need 5 iron. 5. Count them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's grab just some iron. Oh, okay, you know what? We got planks in here. We'll use that to melt it down. Cool. So we will take one of those and put this in the crafting grid in the center. We'll wait for 5 iron to get melted, and we will move our barrel and start making lava automatically. That's going to be pretty awesome. Cool. Let's wait for that to happen, guys, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, it looks like the iron has finished smelting. Kind of stepped away from the computer for a moment. There we go. Dolly. Got it. All right. So let us dolly this. Get dollied. Cool. So now we have this. I want to place it so it's facing towards me. Can I do that if I place it? There we go. Yep. So now I think that still refills. Let's pull out a little bit. Yeah, that refills automatically. Cool. So now what we can do is take this transfer pipe and go from here to here, and we should be filling it up full of cobblestone like we are. Cool. And that is going to melt down, and now we have automatic lava being produced. Very awesome. Okay, so now that we have that, we can add more crucibles, we can add more lava, and we can start a huge lava production, and then we can start powering things from lava, which would be pretty awesome. For right now, I don't think we're going to do that. We'll just let that fill up full of lava. All right. Iron, yeah, where am I going to put my valuables? Maybe I should stick them, I don't know, in this chest? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got to have like a chest for the dust. We got to have a chest for like all of our processed ores and stuff. And we can't put the dust and like these together. There's just not enough room for everything. Anyway, that's stuff that we will have to figure out over time. All right, so automatic lava generation. That's pretty awesome. So let's take a look at the quest book and see what we're supposed to be doing for today. What did I clicked on something, some applied energistics thing, maybe down here. I don't know. I thought you weren't allowed to click on these ones that are grayed out. Apparently you can. So this wants us to do a sieving montage. Break down cobblestone to its base components. Sieve until you obtain these materials. So we need to get one more diamond. We already have a diamond, right? Because we started with one. And then we need 16 redstone. Huh. Okay, so diamonds, I believe we get diamonds from sifting gravel. Let's take a look real quick just to make sure nothing's changed in this mod pack. So yeah, there's gravel, there's diamonds, 1% chance. So we could get on the first one, or we could get on the 100th one, or we could get on like the 300th one. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it's a very low drop rate for that. Okay, so redstone we get from the dust. So I think the first thing we should do, the very first thing that we should do, let's take some of these sticks and some of these planks. and we will turn the planks into sticks, and we will come back out here and grab some of our cobblestone that we're automatically generating. Cool. We'll put this piece of dirt away because I don't need it on me anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these sticks like so and cobblestone like this, and we're going to make all the hammers, which is awesome. We're also going to grab our builder's wand. Yeah. And we are going to start making gravel in large quantities. Now, we're running out of room here. We don't really need this silly apple tree anymore. Let's just go ahead, vein mine it, get it wrecked, get out of here. All right, so we got a sapling, we got apples, and then we can always make another apple sapling simply by doing one of those numbers, so it's not a big deal. Don't really care about it. What we can do now, let's just go ahead and start laying out some cobblestone. My goodness, I cannot word today, guys. My brain is not working. Okay, we will use our builder's wand and bring this out a few bits, like so, something like that. Yep, and we are just going to build up. Now that we have vein miner and we have all of the hammers available, we can just go ahead and build this up as high as we want. We got to make sure, though, that we don't go too high and cause ourselves to take falling damage. But yeah, we can go up pretty high like this, vein mine using the hammer, and start collecting gravel pretty quickly, which is going to be amazing. Let's go ahead and vein mine this one. And we're in the water. Cool, so no fall damage for us. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, all the gravel. I assume we collected all of it. Oh, there's another bit of cobblestone over here. All right, so let's take this down. Sweet. Yeah, we're going to have to expand out, guys. We're getting cramped. We need more room than what we got. I really don't want to build out of cobblestone just yet, so I think we're going to wait until we can start smelting cobblestone into regular stone. We'll probably end up building out of like the stone slabs or whatever, just to prevent mobs from spawning, and the stone slabs look way better than cobblestone. Do we have chisel in this mod pack? We have chisel in this mod pack, so we have all of these different options available as well. But I think to get us going, we'll probably just do stone slabs. That's what I think we're going to end up doing anyway. Pick some berries. Cool. More food for us. Right, so let me go ahead and get at this. We need a lot of gravel. I'm going to go ahead and take the gravel and sieve a whole lot of it. Eventually, we'll get another diamond. Once we get that diamond, I'll take the rest of our gravel and turn it into dust, and we'll get all of the redstone, and we'll be right back, guys. Oh, man, guys, so I've been at this for quite some time now. I ended up having to go through about 4 stacks of gravel, I think, to get that other diamond. I got an emerald real quick, but yeah, that diamond was being kind of a pain. And then I took the rest of the gravel that I had and I turned it into dust. I'm going through that right now. I just emptied my inventory. But yeah, we got 26 redstone and we have the 2 diamonds now. So our quest is complete. All right, let's finish that up. Cool. So yeah, this whole thing is complete. Both of our detection tasks here. So that's going to give us a chance cube, 3 gold ore, a full heart, or a reward bag. You know, we haven't had very good luck from the reward bags. And that's generally how it goes, but we're going to do it again. This is a greater reward bag, so let's see what this gives us. Dead Pine Reward. So it gives us like one of all the different, well, a jungle sapling, a dark oak sapling, a eucalyptus sapling, a dead bush, and 12 blue slime. Cool. All right, well, yeah, we got that. So I've been keeping all the growable stuff up here in this one. Dead bushes aren't growable, but they're like a plant, so whatever. We don't really have a proper storage system for everything at this point in time. We'll put all of the things away that we can. Yeah, I've gotten so much stuff so far. We got a lot of the powdered iron ore, which we can combine and then smelt. I kind of want to wait because I think when we smelt that in the smeltery, we'll get 2 ingots instead of the 1. So yeah, we're going to wait on doing that. The diamonds and the redstone we can put away for now. We got a bunch of dust, which we can turn into clay, and then we can turn that into grout for our smeltery. So yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome. So let's take a look back at the book real quick. What else did we unlock? Iron chests. Yes, this is something that I want to do. Iron chests will allow us to expand our inventory yet more. We're kind of running out of room already, and we just expanded it not too long ago. Do we have the iron oh, actually, hold on a second. Did it want me to have the actual item? Yeah, it wants me to have an iron chest in my inventory. So maybe Well, before we do this, is there like smeltery quests? We got one right here with the casting basin. Yeah, that wants us to have like all these different smeltery parts. Well, I was going to say maybe we should just skip ahead and do like some smeltery stuff, but whoops, I clicked the wrong button. Let's get back in here. Auto tool station. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I was going to say we should skip ahead and get to the smeltery part, but we're going to have to get that. We're going to have to do this anyway and then turn all these things in for the quest. I think we'll just hold off until we get to this point. I will just smelt up 8 iron worth of stuff. Yeah, we'll just turn this into the iron ore dust. We got coal now, so that's pretty awesome. Probably need one more piece of coal so we can do all 16 of those. We'll get that smelting up. Pretty cool. All right, so is there anything else that we can work on while that is going? Yeah, mob farms, this is something we're going to have to do pretty soon. So this wants us to kill 4 creepers, 4 skeletons, an enderman, and a zombie. So what we have to do for a mob farm, mobs can't spawn like if you are closer than 24 blocks to them or something around there, 24 or 32. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, we need to start building out from our base. Yeah, we need to start building out a path, and we need to build a little mob trap out there, or at least a dark area for mobs to spawn in. We don't have a sword. We don't have any way to kill the mobs. We need to build ourselves a spot for the mobs to spawn in. I think at this point, it might be a good idea to start making some more furnaces and start smelting down some cobblestone. Yep, I think that's what we're going to have to do. So we're going to smelt down some cobblestone. We're going to turn that into smooth stone. We'll turn smooth stone into the slabs, and then we'll start building out of that material. Because if I don't do that, I'll build it out of something I don't really like, and then I'll end up just staying that way because that's just the way it is when I build stuff. So let me go ahead and get some stuff together. Yeah, I'll start making some more furnaces. We'll use our lava that we're making right here. Yeah, we'll use our lava to power those furnaces to melt down the cobblestone. Cool. Let me get some stuff going, and we'll be back, guys. All right, guys. Well, I set up a few furnaces over here, and I've just been filling up buckets of lava, using that for the fuel to power the furnaces. These things can smelt, I think it's 100 items on a bucket of lava. Anyway, we're able to make the buckets, or we're able to make lava for free, so we can smelt all the cobblestone that we're making for free. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And we're getting experience as a bonus just by collecting the stone out of here. If we pipe the cobblestone out, we don't get that experience. I don't really know how necessary that is or how needed it is, but it is a cool little bonus that we are getting. Awesome. So I've been storing the stone right here. So we're up to about 19.5 stacks of it, which is good. And then we can double that by turning it into the stone slabs, which I am going to do. So yeah, I've been cleaning up some things around here. I removed our sifter and I put that inside the house. Yep, not a lot else I've done other than go around and I removed all the flowers and all the tall grass from around the island. I put torches around. I did the F7 mode or whatever so you can see the yellow or the red X's. Yeah, made sure torches are around so there is no place for any monsters to spawn on this island. Because when we start moving away from here, yeah, we definitely don't want monsters spawning. They can't spawn here even if there weren't torches because, you know, we're standing here and they can't spawn within a certain distance of the player. But yeah, that brings us to building out to make a mob farm. So I don't know where we're going to build it or how we're going to do it. I'm thinking maybe off to a side, something like that. I kind of want the house to be our center point, and then we will start building paths off, you know, in the 4 cardinal directions. Building a path behind is going to be kind of annoying, actually, is what it's going to be. Maybe that's what we should do. We should oh, I left the thing. Maybe we should make the path for the mob farm out the back, and then everything else that we want can be to the side and things like that. Generally, when you build a mob farm, there's not a lot of other things you build around it. Maybe like a collection area for the mobs or whatever. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We'll build a path out the back side of the house. That'll have our mob farm, or at least our starter one. And then everything else we're going to build will go out this way. Sounds like a plan to me. So first things first, I need to grab some of these stones. We are going to turn those into the stone slabs. And we're probably also going to use cobblestone railings because that's pretty cheap to do. So let's see, where is my stuff that I'm looking for? I'm looking for the builder's wand right here. Found it. Threw it on the ground. Wait a second. What was up with the texture? That is so weird. I don't know if I've seen that before, but like, yeah, you can see like right through that. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so we come out the back. We're going to want these on the slab form. So probably this level all the way back. I think that's going to make sense. We'll have to get our builder's wand out. Okay, I'm just making sure if I'm shifting on these that I can't shift off of them, but I'm still going to be pretty careful and try not to shift off the edge of them. Yeah, we're just going to build out this far. I think we need to be, I'm going to go out 30, I think. 30 blocks away this path will be, and then we'll build like the spot for our mob farm. So yeah, let me get to that and we will be back, guys. All right, guys, so I'm just finishing up putting on the little covering above the mob farm area here. I've made some pretty good progress, I would say. Yeah, we're just using the stone slabs, like I said. They don't look too bad, and they're pretty nice looking early game material. Since we have the cobblestone generator, just kind of makes sense anyway. Yeah, so we can just go ahead and, for some reason, it won't let me place the block here, but I can place it when I'm standing back, and I can still walk underneath it. So I don't know why it does that. I'm sure there's some reason. But anyway, yeah, we'll just go ahead and place this last ring around here, and this should make it completely dark inside once I remove the torches. Like so. Yeah, we can see the red X's, which means that is now mob spawnable. Cool. So we can get rid of that torch and get rid of this torch. And this is, well, is it 3 blocks tall? It should be 3 blocks tall inside, so we should get Endermen, which means we will be able to get Ender Pearls. Yep, so that's the way we got this all set up. This is all solid in the center too. I didn't like make it hollow. I don't know if that matters or not, but yep, that is our mob farm. So if we get all the way back here to the end of the bridge, we should start seeing mobs spawning inside. I can see a zombie in there already. We got 2 monsters in there. We do not have any sword or anything like that. Yeah, and those guys shouldn't be able to get out of there. Perfectly safe mob farm as far as I know, unless there's something crazy with this whole blood moon thing where they can break blocks and get out. I hope not. But yeah, we used the cobblestone walls here for the railing, so this is completely safe. We won't have to worry about accidentally walking off the bridge or anything. So the next thing we should probably look at is getting ourselves a sword of some description. Let us put, oh yeah, the cobblestone walls, by the way, I don't know if you always get this many, but I think it gives me 18 per craft. It was quite a lot. I don't want to keep the cobblestone walls. Those are worthless. Same thing with cobblestone. We can get that whenever we want to. There's no real reason to store that stuff, to be honest. So let's look at making ourselves a sword. So I assume all of these are probably, yeah, 1 out of 1 durability. Really doesn't want us to do any of this stuff. We really need to get ourselves like a tinker's sword or something. Let's look at the stone sword blade. Not glowstone. Can only be used to make casts. Yeah. See, in order to make a sword in this mod pack, we have to get ourselves a smeltery and we have to cast out like an iron sword head or whatever. We can't use stone. So I'm not sure what the best material to use for the swords are going to be. You know what? Before we make a sword, let's just look at the quest book real quick. Maybe it gives us some kind of a hint for this kind of a stuff. Yeah, spikes are going to be pretty good eventually. I don't see anything in here about weapons. Now, I did notice that we unlocked another one. I was going to say, I did notice that we unlocked this section here, Immersive Technology. This is going to get us into immersive engineering and some of the power and other things like that, the water wheels. That's going to be pretty cool. We'll look at that some other time. Another aspect, I assume this is magic? To the Nether. We need a piece of obsidian and flint and steel. We can make, yeah, both of those relatively easy, but picking up the obsidian, that's going to be another thing. I suppose if we make a smeltery, we can mix lava and water inside and then cast out a block. I think that's a way we can do that. We got a key. I don't know what that key is. We got a portal frame, so that wants us to get to the end somehow. Twilight Forest, it looks like. The Deep Dark. I forget which one this one is. Oh yeah, there is Galacticraft in this mod pack. I have never used Galacticraft before. I wanted to use it, never gotten a chance. So lots of cool stuff we're going to be doing here in this mod pack. I'm very happy about this. Lots of mods that I've never touched before. Okay, so it doesn't really tell us what we need to do. Probably the next thing, now that we got that mob farm set up, we need to make a smeltery so we can make a weapon. So let's start working on that. I've already made a few more blocks of clay, so we're up to 24 clay. I don't have sand. I don't have gravel. So I need to grab some of our hammers. I need to hammer that out. I need to make sand and gravel so we can make grout. And then we need to take that grout and smelt it so we can get the seared brick and we can make ourselves a smeltery, etc., etc. Let me get to it. We will be right back, guys. So is this the best way to turn gravel into sand? Maybe, I don't know. This is the way I've been doing it, though, is just pillaring up a 3x3 thing of gravel and then vein mining like so. The gravel falls down and then we can vein mine again, etc., etc. It looks like we got it all that time, except for one piece. I've been noticing that when I vein mine stuff, it seems like I turn everything into the new form except for one block, and that stays like the gravel or whatever. Anyway, we have plenty of sand, gravel, and clay now, so we should be able to make ourselves some grout. Let's go back and look at this real quick. So to make grout, I thought there was a way, yeah, we can do 1 piece of clay, 4 sand, and 4 gravel. Okay, so let's do that. Sand and gravel. Cool. All right, so we'll make that much. That's quite a lot. I don't think we'll have to make it for a little bit. 3 stacks might be able to get us through. So yeah, now it's time to take this stuff. We'll probably split this up, do like half stacks, or I don't know. Should probably figure out, oh, you know what we could do? Just take this and spread it out over 8 slots, like so, and then spread that out over 8 slots, and then that over 8 slots. Cool. So 24 in each furnace. Yeah, we should be able to manage this pretty good. And then I'll just have to, you know, put in some fuel or whatever. So yeah, let me get to this. I'll smelt down our grout into the seared brick, and we will look at making a smeltery. All right, guys. Well, I smelted the grout into the seared bricks, and I started making some of these components. These aren't super difficult to make. You can find the recipes in NEI. Anyway, we have this much stuff done. We have 1 smeltery drain, 1 smeltery controller, 1 seared tank full of lava that I've grabbed from our crucibles over there. Just seared bricks around to make the multi-block structure, and a base 3x3 of seared bricks. Now, you can make these smelteries in various different sizes. I choose to do this one. This was the original size when Tinker's Construct was first made a thing and you had a smeltery at that time. Now that things have changed and the mod has progressed, you can make these a 1x1 if you want to, or I think maybe even like a 2x3, or it doesn't have to be necessarily square. I choose this size just because I like it. But anyway, I put in 1 copper dust and 3 aluminum dust in here, and I smelted this down to make aluminum brass. So with the aluminum brass, we can pour this onto a casting table, and we can make ourselves the molds that we're going to need. So let's go ahead and start making some things. Well, I guess the first thing we should do, let's get some iron in there, and we'll put 9 things of iron. That'll give us 18 ingots worth. We'll let that melt down while we're doing other stuff. So we do need to start looking at making the Tinker's Construct items. We already have the casting station. I was going to say crafting station. I was going to say casting station, and I said it anyway. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get some things going here. So we need to make, we need to make sticks, and then we need to turn those sticks into these blank patterns. So we'll do that. Okay, so blank pattern plus a log will get us a part builder. And we're getting all sorts of books by making this stuff. We're going to need a plank plus one of these blank patterns. We'll make a stencil table. We're going to want a chest plus one of those patterns like so. And that'll get us a pattern chest. What else are we missing? We are missing the thingy. I'm trying to remember what it is. So we did the plank. We did the log. Oh, I think we need a crafting table. Let's do this. I think we need the crafting station plus one of these. There it is. The tool station. That's what we were missing. Okay, so now we got all the different Tinker's tools, or I guess the Tinker's items made. So put that there. Yeah, the tool station we'll probably put right here in the, no, I guess that was the part builder. The part builder is going to go back here. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave that there. We'll put the tool station over here, because that way we have access to the Tinker table when we do this. Then we can put the pattern chest back here, and this thing will be able to see that pattern chest. Okay, it's not the best. It's gonna work for now. Maybe moving this oak sieve would have been a better thing. I'll rearrange everything later on. It's not a big deal. But the first thing we need to do is go into the stencil table, and we need to make a stencil for the pickaxe head. We need to make a stencil for the sword blade. What else do we need? We need like one of these, the tool rod. And I can't remember, is it just... We're just going to make the basic sword like I always do from Tinker's wide guard pattern. There we go. Yeah, pickaxe head so we can get a pickaxe finally. I'm going to have to make another one for one of those. And I think that might be it. Yeah, we're going to need another pattern for that. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make that now. We'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. All right. And the binding. There we go. Okay, so that will be that, and then we can use the tool rod for this and the tool rod for our sword. We're interested in the sword right now, so let's go ahead and get some of this stuff going. So we need cobblestone. Guess we'll take 2 stacks, because why not? Click that many times accidentally. So let's see, we need the part builder. Yeah, we can put all these things like over here. We're going to want like 1 piece of cobblestone out of everything so we can make ourselves a mold out of all of these things. So we will do, yeah, we'll do that for the sword blade. Also, we need a tool rod. In fact, we're going to need, no, we just need 1. We're going to make a cast so then we can do multiple out of those. Let us do this piece. Okay, and then I guess we can put 2 in there at the same time. We don't have to just do 1 at a time. Then we can do this. Okay. And we got a little shard left over. All right. So we got a bunch of different pieces here that we can turn into molds. So this is what we are going to do. So we'll do the stone tool rod. We'll stick that there. We'll make sure aluminum brass is selected. You can click the different materials to move it to the bottom. The one on the bottom is the one that gets poured. We want to pour aluminum brass onto this thing so we can make our mold. Looks like we lose our tool in the process of doing that. I guess the part, which is fine. Cobblestone is very inexpensive. All right, we'll take this one. We'll do the wide guard. Sword blade, tool rod. So at this point, we could, you know, choose better materials, or we could just start making it all iron. So we just have like a base weapon. And I think this does have iguana tweaks, so we can swap out parts later. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and make everything out of iron. Why not? All right, and the sword we'll put there. Cool. All right. So the next thing, let's go ahead and get the aluminum brass reselected once again. We'll make the pickaxe head mold. Get that going. And the binding, and that'll take care of us making a pick. And then I'll do the rest of these off camera. We're going to need stuff for like shovels and whatever. So there's the, yeah, there's the 3 different parts that we need to make a sword. So now we can come over to the tool station, select sword, and wide guard, tool rod, iron blade. There we go. There's an iron broadsword, skill level clumsy. So this, yeah. We have iguana tweaks in here, so this adds in different things. Skill level clumsy, which means I've used it no times. The more you use this weapon, the more your skill level is going to increase, and then it's going to get random enchantments like looting on there, which is going to be awesome. Did I just see, are those spiders just dying? Do we have things in here that are... What is... I don't even know what's going on here. We have creepers that are alive. We have a villager. What is this? We have Paul from Nuclear Craft, who appears to be killing all the monsters in here. Huh. Well, we have an automatic mob farm then. So I wasn't expecting to come over here and get stuff, but we came over here and we got stuff. Well, that's cool. I still don't have a pickaxe, so I can't break a block to get that string. We don't really need string. We have a lot of it. Oh, I have to get rid of that block too. Yeah, I can't quite get that stuff. We're gonna need like fans or conveyor belts or something. Yeah, I've never seen that before where like monsters kill themselves. So we're getting loot bags. Oh, this is how we're getting the essence. I was thinking that we were gonna have to go to a different dimension and mine the ores. Rice cake without fish. Nuclear craft. I have no idea. I mean, we saw that nuclear furnace before, but I have no idea how that mod even works. Apparently, there's a person named Paul in it that kills all the monsters for us, which I guess is cool. Okay, so pattern chest. Let's clear our inventory. We'll put these patterns away. We have wood that we can put away as well. Can we click any of this stuff in there? No. Okay. The first thing I want to do, I want to start opening these loot bags and see what's in here. So redstone, alloy, and wheat. All right. Bread. Wow. Certus quartz and an ender lily seed. Okay, so that's going to allow us to start getting our ender pearls that I said that we wanted. Inscriber engineering press. Turret base, redstone alloy coal. Okay, so this is how we're going to get our ice or AE2 stuff. Guess we'll stick that right in here. Yeah, we're running out of inventory space really quick now. Inscriber calculation press. This is awesome. So yeah, we got the engineering and calculator presses. Another common loot bag. Look at this. We got ender pearls now. So now we can make our translocators and other such things that I really want to make that required ender pearls. We have the seeds as well, so we can start growing more of them. Let's do another loot bag. So ender pearl dust. I think that is portal again. Yes, it is. Nether quartz and melon seeds. So we now have melons available. So here's an uncommon bag that I just threw on the ground. Disposable item turret, oak saplings, basic open modular turrets. I have no idea what the turrets are. We got maps and stuff. Can I just throw all this on the ground? All right, I'll come back to you momentarily, guys. Don't despawn on me. So rare loot bag, white stone. Uncharged. I don't even know what you are. You're going on the ground. Same thing with you. And finally, let's look at this other rare one. We have another iron pickaxe, a diamond, and a super special blueprints. Congratulations, you have found an Easter egg. Huh. All right. Well, I need to start doing stuff with inventory here. We are getting out of control. I need like a chest for mob drops, I guess. Actually, I have both of those things. We have gunpowder here. We have string down here. Bones here. Coal. Yeah, we can pick up some of these things now. The iron pickaxe really isn't super useful. It's only got 1 durability on there. I guess it'll let me mine that 1 block that I misplaced. But yeah, this is really good. I wasn't expecting all of this stuff. Wait, we still have another bag here. This is another rare one. Oh, I just didn't take the things out of it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to start upgrading our stuff. One of the next quests talks about making the iron chest. I'll probably start looking at doing this. Making these things, upgrading our current chest so we have more inventory space. Diamonds! Oh my goodness, all of the things are happening. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I tell you what, I think we're going to go and wrap the episode up here for today. We got a lot of stuff done. We got our mob trap going. We've done some quests. We got automatic lava going. We made a bunch of furnaces to make, yeah, our mob farm out there. Really good stuff. We got a smeltery set up. Yep. And we're going to have to start looking at making our tools. Speaking about the tools, this thing is got 15% experience on there. Yeah, we didn't really do much fighting with it. I'll do more fighting with it. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.